So I came to Kenny's men's groups roughly 5 or 6 years ago. What Kenny and the combination of the group process did was open me back up. Kenny had a very gentle and empathic and insightful way of drawing me out. Kenny has a remarkable ability, which I experienced through several years of these men's groups, of dealing with very serious or emotionally painful issues in a light way that would not deny the depth of them at all. We'd look the depth of them straight in the face, but the lightness and the care and the look at positive alternatives or where these experiences could lead was really remarkable. For me, one of the best things about Kenny is his ability to lift people out of a sadness without denying or minimising at all that sadness, rather looking at it straight in the face, but somehow coming out of it in a light way. Very energising without denial of things that have gone badly for people. Another great thing about Kenny was his availability. I attended the men's groups once a month, but he was highly available outside of that process. Sometimes I'd get an email back in 10 minutes, and there was that sort of level of support which is just not available through a traditional appointment-based therapy process. Kenny, I've sometimes thought of him as a professional friend. He has combined therapeutic skills with a genuine friendship and love, and he is at the same time very loving and caring and very professional. By listening to Kenny, I learnt ways of thinking which would help me manage my life better and think more positively about people and to connect with my emotions. Another thing I like very much about Kenny is he is respectful. He has a very gentle way of inquiry which will enable someone to release buried things or things that are very painful that you wouldn't normally talk about with other people. But at any point you get uncomfortable and pull back, he respects that. It's a very gentle, and that's why I used the word loving earlier, it's a very gentle, caring way that enables you to feel vulnerable to yourself in your own time in the way that you can use to heal yourself. Kenny enabled me to reconnect with my emotions in a healthy way, and I think he does that with many other people very well. Kenny enables people to see the fluidity of life, the importance of making plans but then living them, keeping out of fantasies and fears about the future and the past, the importance of thinking in a positive way without denying the darknesses that we find in all ourselves. It's a very strong, robust, honest approach to living in the world emotionally, with an emphasis on joy rather than a heavy need for survival driving one's feelings. One of the things that Kenny is very good at is healing spirits, bringing people back to life. He's remarkable at that. He combines therapeutic skills with a loving, respectful professionalism that makes the improvements visceral rather than just cognitive.
Thanks for watching. To receive more tips and insights, you can follow me on Twitter and Facebook, and also go to my website to subscribe to my newsletter.